Sheesh, Kachuan, Yak, thank you all that are here. I have to excuse me if you hear my daughter in the background once in a while with the dog. Um, Tessa. So, Chadechat Nu. So I want to start off with a performance that was done back in '88 with Agnes, and I'll go ahead and share that.
As long as there's an uncle around.
Agnes Bellinger.
Can you hear it now?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
I'll just tell you briefly what we'll be doing, and then my uncles will take over. This is the way things are usually run in the olden way. A woman is hardly ever in charge of things. As long as there's an uncle around, the uncle is the one that takes the honorable duties of running a potlatch or a program or anything. Even though we're matrilineal people, the women weren't very important in the eyes of the society today, as the society looks at importance today. The women always had a say-so, but the men ran the things. So ever since I was real small, my grandparents from both sides always told me, when you grow up, when you get into this cultural business, always make certain you go to your uncles. As long as you have an uncle left, don't leave him out. He is to run all your potlatches, all your programs and whatnot. So all my uncles are here to do what we're going to do. I'll explain it in English. We are going to sing a morning song for all the people that have left us, all the Kagwantans. The protocol for this is when we use the morning song, in Tlingit they say, Dana akadedu jak, and we will be doing this. We're gathering money, and this money will go to Austin Hammond's cultural camp. So my uncles will tell you the rest.
Honike. Ya te kini tlaka di Juan, which ki kana kauti haha kusti. Ya itat ya tkini ya tatke kututsi ach. O Juan hasi ko hostayo ko tatanke. Takwa nakha. Kini. Come on. Yadakasuat. He is dark was a car guantana dexity turnaround. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the snack. The shade the hen after go touch car to train. I do sa car guantana dexity. He honey shagunaya. So the chanaki sati. That was the good to say. Yacht chanigate. Any katsik takwanach. To which one ha eat who's there too. He sees a eat she kach. Dakunayatich. Kach she. Ja, dat jij niet gaan naar so yate kina Jesus in the yatso, yun kautonu kaya kote. Ya itat yaka ya ket khutri tikhi ekahi ach, aita khutso kote te aach ka kokhtaga, kuna trish hajis kwananti saa so kuna khate so kiksate tsia itakate takten tan khsti ya tasnak ya yastu tlako atitin atkon hajis kwananti saa gante ekachtutsane kauqaki jitkhtuti sut hajis kon Pascha Hakuk Agnes Washita.
The song we're going to do is called
Sorry. My daughter, her Lingit name is Danga, and sometimes you'll hear her in the background. Maybe she'll make an appearance if she's comfortable. But she would help my mom when she was doing her Lingit language classes as well. When my mom was taking it in the school and the college. So,
Whiskey, it's always good to hear our children around.
she grew up here and hearing it all the time, so it's in her. She understands quite a bit. I don't know if the other day everyone saw the almost seemed like a blizzard, all that snow that was coming down here in Juneau. And it was those big snowflake ones. In Tlingit, we call that Nuktatli. Nuktatli. Nukt is a grouse. And so when I'm not sure why they called it that, but it translates to the grouse poop snow. And it's the one when it hits the ground, it melts and it helps melt the snow right away. The ones that when it hits the ground. So I don't know if you noticed shortly after that snow here in Juneau, after it had got done snowing, it really it stuck for a minute, but then as soon as it melted, everything melted faster with it. It also was called, Uncle Austin Hammond called it the jealous snow, the last one. And there was my uncles explained it to me, my grandparents, one of my grandpas, he explained it to me as like this, when the north wind and south wind are fighting each other, sometimes we'll still get a strong north wind trying to stay here, and then the south wind is what keeps on coming. But they said that the weather gets like this because they're trying to figure out the wind, and the north wind and south wind are fighting each other right now to see who's going to stick around. And so we all know that in the summertime it'll be a southeast wind all summer, just about, and vice versa in the wintertime. When it's fall and winter, the north wind sticks around. So that's why they explained that to me, is why the weather gets so unpredictable, and so seems like it doesn't want to make up its mind. It says it's because they're fighting each other right now to see who's going to stay around. So when it's snowing like that, you'd say Nuktadli dak wasitan. Nuktadli dak wasitan.